Hey legends! What if your everyday 50p coin was secretly worth a small fortune? Today, we're revealing the top 2 rarest and most valuable UK 50p coins hiding in plain sight. These aren't just coins, they're goldmines in your pocket. Stay tuned, your jackpot might be closer than you think. Back in 1969, the UK introduced a brand new 50p coin. This wasn't just any coin, it was part of a big change in the country's money system. The UK was moving from pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal system, making things easier for everyone. The new 50p coin replaced the old 10-shilling note. The design for this new coin was created by a famous British artist, Christopher Ironside. His design was modern and stylish, and soon, the coin became a familiar sight in people's pockets and wallets all over the UK. The Royal Mint made millions of these 50p coins so people could use them every day. But here's the twist, while most of these coins were made for everyday use, there was a mix-up during production. The Royal Mint actually made 2 different versions of the 1969 50p coin. One version was the regular coin everyone used, but the other was a special proof version. Proof coins are made very carefully for collectors. They're shinier, have more details, and are never meant to be used as regular money. The problem? Some of these proof coins ended up in people's pockets by mistake. The Royal Mint didn't mean for this to happen. Proof coins were supposed to be sold in collector sets, not handed out for change. But because of this mistake, only a few of these rare proof coins were ever released into circulation. Now, these proof 1969 50p coins are super rare and highly valuable. They're much harder to find than the regular 50p coins. If you have one of these special proof coins, it could be worth a lot of money, up to $12,500. That's right, a single 50p coin could be worth thousands because it's so rare and unique. So, if you happen to have a 1969 50p coin, it's worth checking closely. If it looks extra shiny, with fine details, you might just be holding onto a hidden treasure. And even if you're not sure, it could be worth having an expert take a look. You never know, you might have a coin worth way more than you thought. The 1997 50p coin worth $2,500. Let's take a look at a coin that might be sitting in your pocket or collection right now, worth much more than you'd expect. We're talking about the 1997 50p coin. If you have one of these, you might be holding a rare treasure worth up to $2,500 at auction. But what makes this coin so special? Let's break it down. In 1997, the Royal Mint released a 50p coin with a new design, the UK's coat of arms. However, this wasn't just another regular coin. What makes this coin stand out is the fact that it was minted in very limited quantities. While most coins are produced in the millions, only 1.8 million of these 1997 50p coins were made. To put that into perspective, that's a lot fewer than most other coins, making it a rare find for collectors. Why is the 1997 50p so rare? So, why is the 1997 50p coin so rare? It comes down to the low number of coins that were made. In general, the more limited a coin is, the more valuable it becomes, especially when it's in good condition. Most 50p coins are released in large numbers, but this particular one was issued as part of a special commemorative collection. Because there were only 1.8 million of these coins made, it's much harder to find one today. How much is it worth? If you find a 1997 50p coin in perfect condition, uncirculated and free from damage, it could be worth up to $2,500 at auction. That's a lot of money for a coin that could easily be hiding in your loose change. The value of these coins continues to rise as demand from collectors grows, so if you have one of these coins, it's worth paying attention to its condition and keeping it safe. What makes these coins so valuable? The value of these 2 coins, the 1969 and 1997 50p coins, is mainly because they are so rare. When it comes to coin collecting, rarity is the key factor in determining how valuable a coin is. This applies to coins with errors or those that are issued in limited numbers, like the 1997 50p. Collectors are not just looking for old coins, they are searching for rare pieces of history. A coin that is hard to find can increase in value over time, making it a great investment. What should you do if you have one? So, what should you do if you think you have a 1997 50p coin? First, make sure to keep it in excellent condition. Coins that are worn or damaged won't fetch as much money, no matter how rare they are. If you think you've found one, or if you come across one in your pocket change, take it to a reputable coin dealer or numismatist. They can help you determine if you've got a rare find. In conclusion, these two 50p coins show just how valuable a small piece of currency can be. The combination of rarity and demand from collectors makes these coins highly desirable. Whether you're a collector or just curious about coins, it's fascinating to learn how much history and value can be hidden in something as simple as a coin. Thanks for watching, and if you have one of these rare coins or have any cool coin stories, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content.